Hello, it's FIFA HD and welcome back to a brand new FIFA 15 trading video, and today I have got a great method for 10 to 25,000 coins again. Now this one is going to be an out of position method, not converting, just looking for out of position cards. Now this one can make you a ton of coins without actually doing much work. It's just basically looking for great deals and listing them back up quickly. Now guys, could smash 250 likes, that'd be absolutely awesome, and I will go on to a brand new method, maybe on consumables. Just tell me what you want to see, consumables, players, or do you want to do like a high price, low price method? Just tell me in the comments and tell me if this is working for you, and post it on Twitter, send it to me on Twitter, and that'll really help me out. So this method is out of position trading, as I've just said. So this is one of the easiest methods I've ever done. So the best league to do it with is Barclays Premier League, and then this is the way that you want to go every single time. When you first log on, put centre forward gold, because there's only one default centre forward in the Premier League that's gold, and that is Ricky Alvarez. I wish you could there'd be a filter saying actually like discount this player from the search and make it a lot easier. So when you're going along this, you basically can see some players that are not supposed to be centre forward, and they do sell for more because people want to convert them to cam, if you get what I mean. And when you're going along, if you see someone with a bid on, it's probably going to be a decent deal. Aruna Kone there. So just keep going along, add him in, and if you see a cheap buy now or something, I've already picked some up which I'm going to show you very shortly, because this method is so good. So you're basically just having a look around, see what players that shouldn't be centre forward. There's only Ricky Alvarez, as I've just said. That one's cheap, 2.5. Another Oscar. You can get onto the high price players, but the profit in it wouldn't be as good. Just keep going along. When you get near the 50th minute, I'm just going to skip along a little bit. When you get near the 50th minute, that's where it gets a little bit tasty, because some of the latest deals have just been listed, and there are some really good ones out there. So just slow it down a little bit, and you can see Cabela there. And all you've got to do, if you think that one of these is good, you probably know this by looking at the striker card and comparing it. It costs around about 850 coins to do a striker to centre forward, but there's still going to be a bit of profit in. That one could be a good one. 2,200 for Andy Carroll. Yeah, that is just a big thing. But when you get there's going to be different cards. We've already seen the Andy Carroll, and we're going to have a look now. So Andy Carroll centre forward. Not everyone's going to be amazing, but this one could be quite good. Centre forward, how many Andy Carrolls is there up? One. 2,200. You can probably get Andy Carroll for about 800 coins, so it might not be the best way to go. But here is one that I found earlier. Let me go along here. The Drogba, I went to the wrong place, and got that for 1,800 in the 59th minute. And if we just go and have a look at Drogba's price in centre forward, you'll be amazed. Didier Drogba centre forward, 5,500, 3,400. Just keep going along here, and that's how good it is. So I'm going to list mine up for 3,300. I just picked this up. You just go along. If you notice that it's a little bit cheaper than the striker card, or you just add it in and just go and check. That's what I like to do. And you've made a nice little profit on the out of position method. This is the bit I like doing, striker to centre forward, because you don't have to go on certain players, if you get what I mean. So that one's a good one to start with. And then here are two more that I got, which were an Atsu. I'm going to list that for 3,000 coins. And we got this one for a little bit cheaper, and we're going to start for 2,500. Not too bad. And a cam to centre forward, you can do that as well if you want to go down that route. Now the next way is actually doing it yourself, which I've gone over a little bit in the converting way. So yeah, you could do it that way. I've just got someone ready to do. And it's just Shane Long. And I've actually got that cheap, 300 coins. Sometimes you can get cheap deals in the 59th minute on position cards. So that's one way to do it. Then you can do it individually. And this one, what I do is just put cam, any league you want, but I like Premier League because they do sell a lot quicker. And this is what we have to put up with here, but what can you do? So BPL, cam, any, and then you go and pick a certain play to do it on. So if cheaper players are probably going to be a lot better. Barclay's not going to be too bad. And you basically just go and have a look for them converted. So if you go and have a look at Barclay in a centre mid, just have a look round. I've done Paulinho to centre mid to CDM. I found one for 4,500, sold it for 6,500. That was in the 59th minute. You don't do any converting, you just look for the cheaper ones. So there's one for 5,500 there, 4.8. Just keep seeing if there's one like for 3,400, you'll see straight away that it's a really good deal. Nothing too good there, but yeah, I'll just show you an example. There's a Paulinho here, got that for 4,500. This one for 6,100. Here is a daily blind. I got that for 3,000 coins. It had a catalyst on for and that was converted down to a centre mid. And these were CDMs, these Paulinhos, and then some Vargases, which I've done myself in the last video. Then yeah, these all just sell really quickly. You're basically just checking different players in different positions. So you could do Ross Barkley in CDM, and you'll see one, look, 6,200, that one's cheaper. So you're basically just comparing them in different positions. So yeah, if you've got any questions, put it in the comments. It's really simple to do. You pick a player, try him in a different position. You can go the other route, so if it's a centre mid you're looking at, you can go down to striker, but I like doing cam and CDM. So yeah, I've given you a good idea of some players to do. The best way is the first one that I did with the centre forwards, try in every league, because people do put him down and people can't actually bother to do that themselves. So we've actually sold someone to show you that it works. And it's a Christian Atsu for 2,500, so that wasn't a bad one. So yeah guys, smash that like button and I will do some more trading methods, and my new trading series will be starting very soon. So guys, I've been FIFA HD, adios.